In this part of the course, we will insert interior walls into the project. To do this, click on the Wall command again, and this time on Properties, I'm going to choose an internal wall type, this one. The width is 125 mm, as you can see here, and I'm going to duplicate this wall and put an easier name to recognize it. And in the same way as for the exterior walls, I'm not going to change the settings, just keep everything how it is for now. Click on OK and close. Now we are ready to draw the walls, and in this video I'm going to start from the bottom left corner. But feel free to try a different method, it's always good for your practice. Back in the project, at the options bar, I'm going to set the height with the top constraint at the first floor, and you can also check it out here at the properties. First, turn on the command wall, and I'm going to hover this endpoint. Don't click yet, just move to the right, and I'm going to type the distance where the first wall starts. It is 2.5 meters. Its length is 3600 millimeters. That's what I need to insert, and after I'm going to extend this wall up to the exterior wall at the right. Make sure it's vertical, you can notice when you see the dashed line, and click when the intersection snap point shows on the screen. Press escape just once, and then I click in a new point to start another wall. This time I'm going to this corner. I move slightly up, and now I type 1200. I'm drawing it towards the left side. And as the width of this corridor is 1200, you can notice the wall should be above the dashed line. When this happens, you can press the space bar and it switches to the other side. So you can click when you see these track lines intersecting. Then there is a vertical wall to divide the room here. This distance is 4150, and then link the wall to the one at the top. Press escape. Next, I'm going to show you a new tip. Draw another wall from this intersection. And if I push and hold the button Shift while drawing, I am locking the vertical direction so I can easily join it with the exterior wall. On the other hand, if my pointer is closer to the horizontal direction and hold Shift now, you can see this wall will be horizontal. In Revit, walls are easy to stretch or to shorten its length. When we select a wall, we can click and hold this blue grip and drag it to extend to where I want. Here. Likewise, I can shorten a wall again from the grips. Let's place this one to make a corner here. Now let's look again at our drawing with the dimensions. And there are still 4 remaining walls to insert. Now, you should be able to draw this by yourself. So I'm going to explain this roughly. For example, I can start on this corner, type 2175. Then I need to press space here to switch the wall position. Type the length of the next wall. And connect this one here. Now look at this corner, as apparently there is a gap here. When you place the wall, Revit automatically fills it. For the last, the spacing required is 1.2 meters, and I need to press space again, join it to this place, and finally I press escape once to cancel the next wall, and escape again to exit the command. Now I am going to open a 3D view from the project browser. Double click on the name. Nice. Now we can have a better perspective of the height difference between exterior and interior walls. As you remember, the top constraint of the exterior walls is the roof, and we can confirm it by looking at the level position. On the other hand, interior walls just go up to the first floor level.